Raise your voice and shout. Come on.
I go narrow the things say I don't know road. Every me more, now in they move me, they lead me, they go. On God, mine is made up. Of course, no going back. Non-stop, on 240. Then she gone, hold on me to road. I'm steady revving, mounted throttle. Got eyes on the prize. Babala, any police snatching from his hand. If I just know I be rito, back to me too. That's why I follow.
Yeah, this program is actually one of our activities at the Covenant Applied Informatics and Communication African Center of Excellence, where our major research focus is on prostate cancer, breast cancer, and malaria, in order to discover solutions to improve breast and prostate cancer. We also need to interact with the community in order to give them knowledge about breast cancer and prostate cancer, so that the community is well informed about these diseases, know the causes, know what to do, and more importantly, do screening to know their status. Because if they do screening and they know their status, they'll be able to know where to find solutions, and most likely to go to the medical personnel who will better advise them on how to manage breast cancer. Because we know that early detection of breast cancer is very critical towards successful treatment management, and that is why we're encouraging this free screening. We are doing it free, because we have funding from the World Bank. But ordinarily, most of them in this community may not even be able to afford to pay for the screening. But here we are, giving them the knowledge about breast cancer free, also doing the screening for them free, and if perchance something is discovered, then we can be able to follow up and see how they are better managed.
So many women from alternate environs were right now in Atan, Ogun State, and so many women left their businesses, left their vocations to be here today, to show that they were really aware of the program, and they have come because they intend to have a long life. Everybody likes to live a long life, and not just a long life, but in good health, and that is the essence of today's event. And the women have come en masse to attend this event in Ota. This is not the first time we are carrying out this breast cancer event. We've carried it out in other locations within Ota as well, and indeed testimonies have come from there.
Our assignment is to work on improving the living conditions, of our communities, and the basic way we do that is via our outreaches. This is perhaps about the 5th of outreach of its kind to address the problem of cancer that has really gone viral.
In recent times, we've noticed now that the prevalence of cancer of the breast has increased on a daily basis amongst women, and it has also claimed a lot of life with so much financial burdens on this affected personnel. So that's why we have come to sensitize them on knowing what breast cancer is all about, what it has cost to women and how we can best contain it. Thank God now, because people in other times, especially in this developed part of the world, were very scared of testing for cancer because, number one, the stigma, the fear, and all of those things that comes with it. But we've realized now in recent days and times that people are more aware that prevention is better than cure.
Yes, in terms of impact, let me say that I think this should be about the 10th, outreach we have carried out here in Ogun State specifically. And in all these outreaches, I can tell you that we have reached over 2,500 persons, educating them, empowering them with knowledge about cancer and how to also prevent it, and if they have it, where to get help from. I must say that in what we have been doing, government have been very, very supportive. Why did I say that? I say that because the funding we have at CAPIC is actually a loan to the federal government of Nigeria, but a grant, to CAPIC. So the federal government, has been supportive in what we are doing at CAPIC by, helping us to get this funding, from the World Bank. And we're also, cognizant of the fact, that the federal government is passionate about cancer and cancer research, which led to the establishment of the NICRAT, which is the institute that looks after cancer research. And because of that, we believe that the federal government will continue to support, what we are doing with respect to, breast cancer, creating awareness, screening, and then educating the public.
To the beneficiaries and to the community, I would say stay healthy, live healthy, mind what you eat. Listen to the doctor has spoken to them. We brought a medical doctor to address them and has told them about what to do and what not to do. Avoid smoking, avoid taking of alcohol, and constant personal checkup. And when you see signs that you don't understand, run to the hospital, run to the doctor, seek a medical advice. Above all, according to 3 John chapter 3 verse 2, it says, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospereth. So knowledge helps us to prosper in health. So I'm sure the knowledge they have gained today will ensure they have a long life. Thank you to Covenant University. Thank you to CAPIC. Thank you to Beulah World Initiative for making today a reality. To all members of CUCDI that came for this program, I say a big thank you. God bless you all.
Yeah, the major takeaway for beneficiaries for today's outreach is number one. I know a lot of beneficiaries are now empowered with knowledge about breast cancer. They know what breast cancer is, they know the causes of breast cancer, they know screening, and they know what to do by chance they screen positive. Most of the beneficiaries today have undergone the screening. So a lot of them know their status now, whether they don't have it or whether they have it. For those who don't have it, we say good luck to them, but we say they should keep on checking, which time we have this kind of program put in place. For those who have tested positive, all hope has not been lost. In fact, they are lucky that they have, they know their status now, and they can now go to the medical personnel or their doctors to get further advice on how to go about managing their treatment. And for those of them that have participated today, we encourage them to take the good news to other persons and encourage them to be part of this program whenever we have this type of outreach, so that they also can benefit from the outreach.
The relationship between breast cancer awareness and faith is that it's called information. When you have been informed, you are aware. And the Bible again says that faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word. And so what we do is that apart from the fact that we give them an awareness, which means to let them know about this disease, cancer as an ailment, we let them understand the signs that they could see, and it will point to that. To let them know also that there are lifestyle, actions that they need to take to also help in the preventive measures to this kind of disease, you know. And in the course of that, we also speak to them in a way that will help them develop their human spirit. For instance, some people are here today who may have been diagnosed to have cancer already, breast cancer already. And so the difference between their survival or deterioration as touching this disease could just be the information that they have received today. To know that cancer is not a death sentence, that, you know, if they have a conviction in their spirit, if they have a well-informed mind and spirit, it will help them in the fight, because to stay alive when you have been diagnosed to have cancer requires a fight, and that fight is both mental and spiritual.
Mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, mo tún wá dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ bàbá mi Oyèdépò tí mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ bàbá, mo dáàbò fún yín sà. Iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yín ò ní bàjẹ́, ẹ máa tẹ̀síwájú ní lágbára Ọlọ́run, ó pọ̀ gan o. Mo kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gan o. Àkọ́kọ́ ni wípé ká máa lọ fún check up. Ká má máa hide nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe wá. Ká lọ sí hospital tá bá ti ń rí anything tó bá ń ṣe wá lára, especially our breast, because ó ṣe kókó. Tá bá dẹ̀ ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀, let's go to our doctor, ká lọ complain. Tá bá ti complain, a mọ̀ wípé a ti rí àtúnṣe nìyẹn. So I learned a lot here today. I really appreciate our papa and other people that have lectured us today. Adúpẹ́ gan. We say kudos to our daddy, kudos to our lecturer, kudos to our doctors, and kudos to our nurses and our fine ladies.
Inú mi dùn púpọ̀ fún nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe fún wa ní òní. Ìgbà nǹkan tó yẹ ká fi a lot of money ṣe ló ṣe fún wa ní ọ̀fẹ́. So mo rí ẹ̀kọ́ kọ́ ní one or two things. Àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ kí n máa súnmọ́ àti nǹkan tí a ní súnmọ́. Bí àpẹẹrẹ àkọ́kọ́, wọ́n ní pé kò dá ká máa gba, kí obìnrin máa gba èéfín iná igi sí imú tó máa ń fa àìsàn sára wa. Wọ́n ní pé wọ́n dẹ̀ tún kọ́ wa pé ká máa ṣe àyẹ̀wò ọyàn wa ní ìṣẹ́jú, pé ká dẹ̀ tún máa lọ fún normal check-up once in a while.
Tí nǹkan kan bá ti ń ṣe àwọn ọmọ wa lára, a máa fiyèsí, a fi tètè mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí o, òun ló ń ṣe ọmọ òun. A lè tètè múra sí láti lè lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn. Gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ tán kọ́ wa ó dára púpọ̀, ó wọ̀ wá létí dáadáa. A gbọ́ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́, tó Ọlọ́run kó wà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa. Ká má ṣàìsàn ló gbà, ká má ṣàìsàn.
Ọwọ́ wọn máa ròkè, wọn ò ní dààmú lẹ́nu ibi iṣẹ́ ìjọba. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tó bá kojú kọ, Ọlọ́run máa fún wọn ṣe. Wọn ò ní dààmú, wọn ò ní jìyà lẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ wọn.
Jesus.